Right, second time covering this guy on the channel. What's his name? Jun Tzu. This is a highly requested video on my channel. I have covered Born in Belfast by this guy, and I didn't think it was going to get the feedback that it did, so I said we're going to go and pay him another visit. And judging by the comment section of that video, people want to see me do Wee Johnny. They're saying that it's Fire in the Boot and Wee Johnny are the two songs or two videos that I have to get to. And yeah, without any further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. Wee Johnny. Jesus, I wasn't expecting that.
Here, tell you what pisses me off, like, see all these rappers, there's loads of them, and they all sit there and they all write their songs their whole life.
I completely forgot he was from Northern Ireland. The accent just caught me off guard straight away.
And it's just lyric after lyric of bullshit.
Yeah,
I have nothing to feel the need to say. There's no real content.
This is 6 years old, by the way.
About that thing about you pops, and you was telling me about some shit about you pops and the situation.
Yeah, well, basically, yeah. What was that? Right, basically what it is in Northern Ireland there's a lot of political bigotry going on. And if they heard the shit that I was saying in my raps, they would be going mental. They'd be there saying some shit like this. Who's this wee shit? Johnny! Fucking Jun Tzu!
Okay, so I was right. Jun Tzu. What does that mean? If anyone wants to let me know what that, like, is that like a, I don't know, translation, or like, does that need to be translated, or is that his name? Surely not his name. I know it's probably just his rap name or some shit, but yeah, let me know.
Fuck's sake. Here we lads, you've got the look of your dad, but it doesn't sound like you're saying for what an all-star. Sounds like you're saying fucking shock of your law. He's supporting the takes, we lad, he's supporting the rap. You're a fucking traitor.
Well, I don't want to lose like where the fuck this video's going, so I'm just gonna start that again and turn my bass down on my speakers, because with these speakers it is hard to hear what they're saying, especially with the Northern Irish accent, but sometimes it can be hard to actually hear what people are saying because the bass just kind of vibrates out and you lose what people are actually saying. But yeah, I'm just going to start again and pay really close attention this time, because I don't want to lose. I know this story has like a bit of meaning behind it straight from the get-go, but he's talking about the political bigotry and all that kind of thing, so I don't want to lose the main point of the video before I've even started.
Fucking Jun Tzu! For fuck.
So just a little disclaimer, I will be pausing the video throughout just to kind of understand where this is going, okay? So don't get mad at me if I keep pausing it, because I want to find out every single thing that's going on in this video.
Sick. Here we lad, you've got the look of your dad, but it
Here we lad, you've got the look of your dad.
doesn't sound like you're saying for what an all-star. Sounds like you're saying fucking shock of your law.
Sounds like you're saying fucking chuck for your la. So chuck for your la is, what's that mean again? Our day will come in Irish. It's basically Irish for, I'm gonna double check that because it's been a while since I've done the Irish, but I think it means our day will come. Chuck for our la. Okay, so I was right. I shouldn't have doubted myself.
He's supporting the takes, we lad, he's supporting the rap. You're a fucking traitor. They have to cut open your neck with a rusty razor. Wee Johnny, you're a mad dog. You should pray to your dad's God, cause if you come back to Belfast, we'll pull your fucking caps off. Cause you sound like a dirty wee finion in your rap song. You prepared to get shot, son. You're disrespecting our fucking cause. And your speech is your fucking agent. Can't believe it that you're not even a finion. This is treason. We have every reason to stick your gun into your knees and put a bullet through and leave you bleeding.
Okay, so there's a lot going on at the moment. I don't want to keep pausing because there is a lot that I'm just not picking up on what he's saying, but I see a comment here. Hold on, let me check this comment because this might explain a lot. I think this is something to do with his dad. It's obviously a very controversial video in the sense that it's talking about a lot of political shit. Something that I don't want to delve too deep into because it just gets weird and I'm just not in that position. I haven't got enough knowledge to start talking shit, or nor do I like want to just get into anything like that. It's not what this channel's about. But yeah, this is like, it is weird just as far as music goes. It's strange to hear music like this anymore because like that aggressive, faster style of rap is just something that's been kind of lost these days with mumble rappers. I was only thinking about that earlier actually when I was just in my kitchen and I was like, you know what that is? I was listening to Joe Budden podcast and I can't remember what he was talking about, but I think it was something about Migos and shit, and I was like, obviously Joe Budden being an old school rapper, you can see that him trying to take to, and I'm going off on a bit of tangent here, but what I'm trying to say is basically that this just sounds distant to me, where this is the kind of sound of rap music that I grew up listening to, and now it's weird that like this doesn't sound normal to me. Like someone has said before that this guy's like the Northern Irish Eminem. Just something that you never hear rappers really do anymore.
Don't tell me you think I've got weak raps. There's people overseas that wanna see me kneecap for the shit that I've spat, but I'ma keep spitting like a true Irish soldier rolling through the streets of Britain. I speak like a Christian, will find a systematic system. So put a fully automatic in my hand and watch me blitz, and none of the bullets will miss him. Every single one will hit him. Cause I'm not playing when I'm spitting. I'm not British, I don't come from Britain. I was just born on the British side of the division in this Irish prison.
Okay, so he said a lot there. I'm not British, I don't come from
Britain. I was just born on the British side of the division in
Okay, so he's born on the British side of the north.
this Irish prison. I don't come from Britain. I was just born on the British side of the division in this Irish prison. I wish I was living high in the skies above this blizzard, but I'm not. I might catch myself a deep incision.
So he's obviously going like completely against the grain, which like he's taking major risk with this kind of music. Like he said in one of the lines there that people from overseas want to see him kneecapped. For anyone who doesn't know what kneecapping is, I'd imagine most people do, but just in case there isn't anyone, kneecapping is when you just get your knees basically like with a gun and shot out from underneath you. So obviously an excruciatingly painful thing to do to someone. But so he's saying that people obviously like he's bringing a lot of hate on himself with what he's saying. So like that's why I don't want to get too weird, because I know people get really heated in the comment section. Anything to do with like if I just mention Northern Ireland in the title, there's like weird comments and all. So this can be like a dangerous area to kind of tiptoe around, which is why I'm trying to do it carefully. But obviously talent wise, this guy's fucking insane. This is the kind of music, like I said, I grew up listening to. Well, not specifically this, but this style. But like it's trying to tune your ear to that music again, especially with his Northern Irish accent. It just makes it that little bit harder.
Blade. My dad was in the UVS, but I'm not British made. You have to go back to the roots if you're looking for the facts.
Okay, so hold on, he said a lot there. Fuck.
My dad was in the UVS, but I'm not British made. You have to go back to the roots if you're looking.
So he's going against his own dad? So his dad was in the UVF, the Ulster Volunteer Force, and he's saying his dad was in it. So despite the fact that his dad was there, and generally you'd follow that what your dad did just by traditions, he's going against that. So obviously there's a lot of controversy around this. So he's obviously going completely against the grain here, which would be fucking like, you know, that's life and death kind of shit, especially up in the north in the midst of the troubles.
Here, Johnny, are you fucking mad? What the fuck happened to you? Here, Johnny, are you fucking mad? You're gonna get locked up longer than your dad. And you used to be a good wee lad. What the fuck happened to you?
Christ. Yeah, so that was Jun Tzu-Wee Johnny. Like I said, from my grasp of the initial listen, I might have to listen to it again just to kind of cop everything that you're saying. But I can see why people wanted me to listen to this, especially being from the south of Ireland. It would probably be more entertaining to see like more so an outsider's perspective. Obviously I know the like importance of the whole debate around this shit and how like historically correct you have to be speaking about this, which is why I don't want to give too much of an opinion, because I don't feel qualified or like I just don't feel comfortable speaking too in depth about it. But I can give my opinion on the song and the storyline that's in it. But from my understanding is he like it's called Wee Johnny, so he's speaking about himself. I think his name is Johnny, and that's where he gets the like Jun Tzu-Wee from, whatever. And his dad was obviously locked up for many years from that comment that I read. I'm not gonna read it all again, but there was a crazy story about his dad like bombing shit and all that kind of thing, got locked up. And then the chorus is obviously speaking about like, wee Johnny, you must be mad, you're going to get locked up as long as your dad, or whatever like he said in that. And from my understanding of what he was saying, he like went against what his dad was, his dad being the UVF, and he obviously being more Republican. But then again, I just don't know, like I don't really want to look too much into it. But yeah, I'd like you guys to just fill me in on any little stories that you might have, or maybe a greater understanding, because I know a lot of people did request this song. And as far as like music wise goes, it was a good song. I keep saying that it's a very old school sound. I know it is 6 years old, so you can even hear just how much music has progressed. Well, not so much progressed. Some people say might like have gone backwards, but definitely a strange way. Like music just doesn't sound like that anymore, especially in hip hop. And I feel like it will go full circle and start to come back around to that eventually, the way that sounded. But right now, everyone knows that like trap music in hip hop is what's like popular at the moment. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video and you want to see me do more Irish or Northern Irish hip hop, then do hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you are new. We are closing in on 4,000 subscribers. And yeah, that's going to be me for this video, guys. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you very soon.
I'm Dublin City's coldest, you should know this. I've been rapping like a veteran, not a novice. Different flow when I drop a track. Dublin's got my back, and we roll with the wolves.